Well, hello, my name is Shamika Smith, and welcome to our broadcast, Teaching Boys and Raising Sons. I serve as the executive director and founder of the Brotherhood of Excellence Academy, and I'm so excited to welcome our guest. Come on into the room, Stacia.
Hi, Shamika. Thank you so much for having me. Good.
Awesome. Well, I am so excited to again welcome you here. I'm just going to have you get a bit of an introduction to yourself to our audience, and then we'll get started with our topic today.
All right, awesome. So as you've already said, I'm Stacia Solomon, and I am a person who I consider myself a higher education guru. I'm very passionate about all things college, all things post K-12 education is where I feel like I have a strong suit. I've been in higher education for a little more than been 20 years now. I've had the opportunity to work at some large major universities. Right now, I'm working for a very popular private university here in the RDU area, and it really is my passion to work with historically underrepresented populations, meaning Black and Brown people, and really encouraging them and informing them about their options and making sure that they have the proper information to access all of the resources that are available to them post high school.
I love that. I love it. I love the wealth of experience that you're going to bring to the conversation today. So thank you so much for agreeing to be a part of our broadcast today.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we have invited Stacia to come and talk about what can parents or single mothers or even single fathers do to prepare their sons for college. And so she's going to be talking about roughly 3 to 5 strategies that, again, whether you're raising a son or whether you know of a male who wants to go to college. So again, she's going to be talking about, again, 3 to 5 strategies of how you can actually prepare your son for college. So let's get started with the first strategy.
Final tip for the day is to start early, to really start early. A lot of times for our population, I'm speaking about a population that I identify as Black people, a lot of Black and Brown people, we wait until very late in the game before we start to get ready for the next step. But I want to encourage you to start earlier. Really by the middle of middle school, by like 7th grade, if you're not already having college talks and being intentional about the types of experiences that you set up for your son, then you are not really setting yourself up to meet your goals or his goals. So, and a lot of times it's not going to take a lot of money, but it is going to take your time. It's going to take your time of, looking for resources, looking for opportunities, like some of those college camp opportunities and things that take place in summertime. You have to start looking for those things in like February, March, and signing up for them. A lot of them, or some of them, I don't want to say a lot, some of them do also offer scholarship for students or funding. So I want to encourage you that even if you feel like, oh my gosh, that's not something that's within my budget, I would encourage you to still check it out anyway, because you may be surprised. Some of those programs have donors and funding for people who are, meet certain income requirements, would still be able to attend and participate. So don't allow the money of it to prevent you from looking at it and exploring it, because your end goal is for your child to get that exposure at the end of the day. So making sure that they do that. So starting early, visiting college campuses early, as early as 9th grade. You do not have to wait until the 10th or 11th or 12th grade. Keeping in mind that the transcript that your child will use to apply to college with is 9th. It includes grades from 9th grade, 10th grade, and 11th grade. Those 3 grades. So really, by the end of 11th grade, you should be really set. Sadly, a lot of times, most of us don't wait until 12th grade to figure out what the college plan is going to be. So you want to start having those conversations early, because you want to make sure that you're taking the classes. You want to make sure that you have the activities. You want to make sure that you're doing the service. And you want to make sure that you are researching your options in a way that you can make an informed decision. when it comes time to choose that school. So, and you want to pace yourself. You don't want to stress yourself out. You don't want to stress the child out by waiting until the last minute. So taking that time all throughout middle school, high school, visiting a few schools at a time. And this COVID pandemic that we've lived through has taught us a lot about being flexible, and it has forced a lot of universities to make their things accessible online. And that's not going to go away after this. So take advantage of those resources. Hey, if you're interested in NYU, if you're interested in a university that's on the West Coast that you feel like that's the place you already want to go, take a virtual tour. Call them up, schedule an appointment, talk to them on, video call or whatever, like explore it. Don't allow your exploration to be limited, but allow it to inform what your decision and your next step may be. Because the earlier you start, then the more options you give yourself.
Absolutely. That's starting early. And I love what you said. Your college decisions start at 9th grade, and then 11th grade, that second semester.
Yeah,
that's what we send off.
Yeah.
So the idea of starting early is very critical and very vital. As the executive director and founder of the Brotherhood of Excellence Academy. And I have invited our board members to come and share with you why they choose to be a board member. So this is Sharon Thomas, and she serves as our board chair. Now, let me tell you, she has been here since 2018 when we first met in August of 2018. I was actually at a hotel, and I was like, okay, we're going to do this. And so I've asked my board members to each share why they've chosen to be a board member with the Brotherhood of Excellence Academy. Tell us about it, Sharon.
Thank you, Shamika. So I am a board member of the Brotherhood of Excellence Academy because I believe in the vision. I believe in the vision of seeing every male discover and fulfill their authentic destiny. There's something about that word authentic that hits me in the gut, and discovering the place they belong. I'm all in when it comes down to intentionally finding that out authentically. So I believe this organization is also an answer to prayers that were prayed concerning the end of fatherless generations. And I loved that, especially when you shared with me initially why you were birthing this organization. And so God raised you up, Shamika, the founder, and you gave birth to this organization that provides an answer for our young men and their legacies, what's to come after them. So I wholeheartedly loved it. And I was like, I'm in.
Thank you, Sharon, so much for sharing. Smith, and I hope that you have had the opportunity to enjoy our broadcast. I hope that you walked away with nuggets of wisdom, leadership components, and things that you could implement, whether it be in your family or whether it be in your learning environment or your teaching environment or whatever the case may be. Our hope and our prayer is that you walked away with something that is very tangible, that you can use immediately. If you have enjoyed this broadcast, take a moment and share it with others so that we can continue to spread the word of how we are utilizing the component of empowerment through our broadcast, teaching boys and raising sons, so that others can be empowered as we all walk in this thing called life together. Also, if you are looking to donate to an organization, please consider us. We are a 501c3 organization, and so all donations are tax deductible. Once again, if you are looking for an opportunity to give in order for us to continue this broadcast, visit our website, also listed below, but also take a moment to just donate or share or let individuals know of the great work that we're doing under our broadcast, teaching boys and raising sons. We are so honored and privileged that you have taken time out of your day. We know we are all busy. And we are so excited that you have taken time out of your day to come and learn a leadership nugget, a word of wisdom, or something that we hope that will encourage you on your journey. Once again, I am Shamika Smith. I serve as the Executive Director and founder of the Brotherhood of Excellence Academy. Again, visit our website located at the bottom of your screen, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Take care.